1120 Finch, what we're looking at here is equipment original from 1987, and so is the technology. It uses time clocks, which was great technology back in the late 80s, but now it's woefully inadequate for today's modern building standards. The path forward towards sustainability will require retrofits of buildings just like these. And the reason why we targeted this building is for a complete energy retrofit. The windows here are being replaced to reduce heat loss. We're going to be replacing all the mechanical equipment, all the sources of fossil fuels with higher efficiency equipment that reduces those emissions now and 20, 30, 40 years into the future. Next, what we're going to have is the replacement of the makeup air unit. Now, the original system wasn't very efficient and it would be running all the time, even when the office tower was completely unoccupied. What we're going to be doing is putting in a high efficiency unit. It's actually going to incorporate heat recovery so that any waste heat is actually piped back into the building. It improves the efficiency of the building quite a bit. And we're going to be installing higher efficiency filters as well. These filter out both airborne particulates and some viruses as well due to the current situation. I'm not sure how long that's going to happen, but we're going to include that. And from an efficiency standpoint, it's going to incorporate an inverter drive, or what's known in the industry as a variable frequency drive. This allows the demand of the fresh air coming into the building to ramp up and then ramp down depending on the occupancy. And that's much better than a constant volume system that runs 100% all the time, no matter if the building is full or empty. And so we'll realize significant savings for our client. Next system that we're looking at here is a boiler system. The existing boiler system uses atmospheric boilers, which are now banned in China because they're so inefficient. We estimate that the efficiency of the existing boiler system is somewhere around 70%. We're going to be replacing these with top-of-the-line condensing boilers, which have a thermal efficiency of up to 99%. This will significantly cut down on their heating costs, and when coupled with the automation system, the building will realize significant savings. When we're looking at the building automation system, one of the key features here is monitoring and targeting. It means that the building owner can now keep track of what each individual suite is using and then tailor the building's operation to match that consumption. High-efficiency equipment will be instrumental in reducing carbon emissions up until 2050. The better you can improve the base efficiency of the mechanical equipment you'll be putting in, the more you'll see in terms of lifetime carbon reduction. Now, without more efficient equipment, we'll never be able to hit our emissions reductions targets, and we'll never be able to get to the point where we're going to be off of fossil fuels completely. If the building is left with no choice but to use a carbon-based heating source, the only responsible thing to do is to make sure it runs as efficiently as possible. Engineering for the future also requires us to put in more heavy-duty filters in order to filter out both particulates and some viruses that go into the fresh air system. Due to the unique situation we have here, where a lot of tenants are reluctant to go back into the office, we need to give them additional assurances that their health and safety and well-being are well looked after, not only from a maintenance standpoint, but also from a distribution system standpoint as well.